hospital before surgery.
Okay.
And we've got you down for the 21st with Dr. Is that what you understand?
Yep. On August 20th, 2021, I was in an accident while on tour in Philadelphia. I went from touring the States with Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy to fighting the craziest battle of my entire life. Start of week 4. I've had 7 major surgeries. Day 24? We are in a wheelchair. Actually in a wheelchair. Oh my gosh, this feels crazy. We're going on day 29. Today I shave. Not easy to shave in a hospital bed. Day 42, finally leaving Jefferson Hospital here in Philadelphia. Thanks so much.
You're welcome, honey.
I was hospitalized at Thomas Jefferson University for 2 months and then transferred to inpatient rehab at a facility called McGee, both in Philadelphia, before I was able to travel home to Portland, Oregon.
Kiki, get it. One more. Yes.
Day of weight bearing
First day.
through the right leg.
Mr.
Feeling it.
Alex has me already walking, forcing me to do this.
What he doesn't know is we just threw away his wheelchair.
Yeah, it's all gone. Since my accident, I have had upwards of 15 surgeries, including bone grafts, vein grafts, reconstructive surgeries, wound closures, and more. I have had to relearn to walk multiple times, and the accident has left me with permanent right femur damage, internal damage, a limp, and chronic pain. Typical daily tasks have turned into daily battles for me, but hopefully that changes soon. It's been more than a year now, and I still have about 6 to 8 centimeters of missing femur bone in my right femur. I have been walking around with all my weight being put on my rod and screws in my right knee, and due to this, at the age of 29, I have chronic knee and femur pain. Due to a failed bone graft procedure, we had to look into other options to fill the gap in my femur. A bone transport is a relatively new surgery where the principle involves a gradual 1 millimeter transportation of bone across the bone defect using a fixation device. Essentially, they move your bone so slowly that it's able to grow behind it while also pushing it down to fill that defect or hole within the bone. This process can take anywhere from 1 to 5 months, where I have to wear a magnetic blanket every day for 1 minute 3 times a day. Surgery, and I'm pretty nervous about it, but I'm scheduled for a bone transport surgery on December 21st, 2022. 1 year, 3 months, and 1 day after my accident, I am hopefully getting the surgery that might help fix some of the pain caused by my injury. I want to be very transparent here. I know that I'm really, really lucky. Even with all the pain that I'm in right now, I can still live my day-to-day life. And although it is painful, I am alive, and I'm forever grateful for the surgeons, emergency personnel, and the people that were there the night of my accident. The real issue comes down to quality of life. I shouldn't have to be 29 years old and using a walker to sometimes go to the bathroom. Right now, easy things seem super hard and hard things seem actually unapproachable. I want to get back to doing things I love without feeling like I'm held back due to this injury. Things like going on a road trip, traveling with my fiance, going for a walk with my dog, or back to touring one day. I'm not a person that is meant to sit at home. I thrive in uncomfortable experiences where I am learning about new types of cultures, locations, or meeting new people. And that's why I've always been so in love with photography, because it forces me to do all those things. And I just physically can't do that right now. So once again, I'm going into a surgery hoping it will fix some of the pain that has come along with this injury. Hopefully, this is one of the last steps to get back to where my life was before this accident and to feel a little bit more normal. Thank you so much for following along on this journey with me. It's far from over, but this is a big step in the right direction. Day by day. Thanks for watching.